Hello, welcome to Vlog 6 finally. This is going to be probably a vlog that's more so just a couple hours, maybe. But I just want to say I'm not moving, in case you're wondering why everything's out. We're just in reorganizing mode again, because, I don't know. I'm just in that mood where I kind of want to move things again, but more so to kind of make it more cleanly. So for most time I've lived in this apartment, which is about 5 years, which is a little over 5 years now, I've had like my plates and bowls and stuff, like my dinnerware, out on the island over here, on the top shelf, so that I can just like grab and go rather than opening these cabinets. Because when I moved in, this door specifically was always loose or falling down, and it's fallen off multiple times. Like there's so many holes. I think I've shown in a previous video. Like there's just a lot of holes. So recently, the past few months, I like re-drilled new holes. Well, actually, I didn't drill them. I actually hand screwed the screws in. That way, there was less force. And now they're pretty sturdy. Like it's staying. But the problem is, like, this door specifically is way higher than the rest. But it's whatever. But now this door is stable. I was thinking of moving my plates and bowls into the cabinets now, because living with 3 cats the last year, so much cat hair just floats around in the air, and it gets on your dishes, and it's just like, ugh. It's like, I don't use a lot of dishes, because these are just my dishes. My roommate has her own dishes. We don't share dishes. If we shared dishes, I think, one, there'd be less dishes overall to worry about, but two, there wouldn't be like cat hair settling every now and then, because they'd be getting used a lot. On a day-to-day basis, I use maybe like 1 or 2 of the like salad plates, maybe 1 or 2 of my bowls, and maybe 1 dinner plate. I have used my dinner bowls, this one specifically, maybe once or twice. I think it's mostly just I just forget they're there. But these are great for like pasta and stuff, because the high rim. Like, that's why I got these dishes, because I liked that they have the rim to them, so they're like kind of almost like a short dinner bowl essentially. So I love these dishes so much, and I love the color. That's the other reason. I've recently, in the last year, been slowly moving back into like a blue phase, where like I just want like things to be blue or purple specifically, because I'm very much over millennial gray, millennial pink. I don't know how you can see it, but I actually wrapped the kitchen carts with a vinyl that looks like butcher block, because I'm sick of the pink. After 5 years, we're over the pink. I literally replaced my oven mitts with some KitchenAid ones that are like this really nice blue. They call this willow blue, but it's really pretty. I also have some new bakeware coming from KitchenAid that is ink blue. It's like slightly darker than this. They didn't have this color available in the bakeware, which is fine. Although they do have these in the ink blue that I ordered, but that's okay. Like, I'm not going to replace these a second time. But yeah, so I replaced those. I got a new apron that's purple. KitchenAid actually has a similar color to this for their oven mitts in their bakeware, but they were out of stock of what I wanted, so we just stuck with blue. So I'm in the mood of just replacing things and just trying to get myself to use this kitchen more, specifically for cooking. So I just had a neighbor stare at me through the window. That's the problem. Like, I'm on the first floor, so filming videos, people just stare in the freaking windows. But yeah, I need to move things around, make this a little better. I'm thinking, because I'm going to put my dishes in the cabinet, I'm going to take my pots and pans and move them up to the top shelf. Because on the bottom shelf, they're collecting cat hair for the ones I don't use. Like this, I don't use much. I had to clean this out because I have cat hair on it. But I figure if they're a little higher up, it might help a bit. Because the cats love to rub against the pots and pans. I'm going to move my roommate's pans up a level too. But then the downstairs, like, where are they? Oh, right here. My, like, glass bowls were sitting on the top level, nice and accessible. Now they're going to have to go somewhere else, which kind of stinks. But yeah, I'm in a reorganize phase. But I have one problem with putting stuff. Sorry for the sound, I have my washer and dryer going. I have one issue with the cabinets. And it's that I keep my, like, bread products in my, like, vegetables in here because the light isn't getting to them, and they tend to last a little longer when they're like at a dark, cool place. Originally I put them in here because in September 2022, I had like a mouse problem that lasted until like August 2023, which is when my previous roommate moved out. It lasted that long because my roommate's room was the last room that had to have holes filled up, and I couldn't get in there because it was, I don't know, it's weird to tell your roommate. So can you like move all your stuff out of the way so I can like fill holes with foam? So that's why until he moved out. But I put these in here because the mice weren't getting in here, so they weren't eating at this stuff. But since I filled all the holes, there hasn't been a single mouse in here. And if there has, the cats have gotten to it and eaten it and left us no trace. But no mice have gotten up here. So I don't technically need them in here, but because I like having them here just because they last a little longer. Like specifically like the bread, I feel like they just last an extra day or two up here. They don't go bad as quickly. And also, when I'm making sandwiches and stuff, this is where I'm doing it. So to have them right here, it just works. So I got to figure out that. And then I have too much cups and stuff. I took some out that I'm going to get rid of, which are like these, my old dishware set. That's just like a dark blue. And then I have had these for a while, which are back from when I lived in a previous place. I got initials, which I want to get rid of these. I don't need them. I want to donate them, but then I also might just go smash them to get some frustration. I almost had anxiety. I don't know if smashing cups helps with anxiety, but I might go smash them to just like get some frustration out. Which means I'd go into my basement, which is just like dirt and brick, and like just go smash them against the wall, just to get some frustration out. And then obviously easy clean out because it's just like dirt. There's nothing to worry about, so I might do that. But yeah, I need to figure out this because I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. I have only 4 of these. So I need at least 2 of them for my pots and pans, which means I can spare 2 of them in here. And the ones with the pots and pans, I want them to be the same, because I have 3 that are solid and then 1 that's just like holes. So I'd like to use the one with the holes in here and then use 1 solid in here. But then that leaves me 2 of these little shelves. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those when you move things around. Okay, so I think these down here would be fine, because then I can like grab. But here's my problem is I don't think I can fit 2 of these 2 on here. Unless I like move this a bit maybe. Also, I relined all these, I relined, oh my god, I have too much stuff. I'm like stressing right now. Here, I'll put these here. I relined the shelves, but I didn't like cut them to size. I just cut them enough to fit in, and then I folded up the edges because I didn't think it really mattered if, you know, they're folded up a little, like whatever. I don't really care about that personally. Can I fit, if I do that, can I fit these like this? Oh, yep. Okay, cool. Okay. So I want these to be on one thing. These have to be out a little bit more. So this is not very pleasing, but like I can at least grab off of here and they're on the same shelf. Okay, and then these can just sit right here. So I can just grab that off. Now here's a slight dilemma, is that I could use a bigger shelf in here. I think this would still fit. Yes. Oh, wow. Is that... Oh, this side's leaning down, like this part of the cabinet's leaning down. I'm like, okay, this is definitely not level anymore, but like, okay. So it's like, do I want to do this and then have my bowls separated. Yeah, see, that doesn't really work. This shelf's too high. Okay, so we'll use a small shelf here. That was my worry, that the bowls will be too high. So this might be a better idea. This is super warped. That's the problem, like some of these shelves are just like the wood on them warped horribly. And you can see it. If I do this, then I can like fit something here. That looks so bad. But then I can fit my bowls, I think. Okay, nope. Can I fit my plates? I fit those there, but then I probably can't fit my bowls. Oh, I can. But they're kind of like hard to get to. Okay. If this shelf wasn't bowing, it wouldn't be a problem. I could move the shelf up. Because I don't need this space. I can move the shelf up one. And then that would give you more space. I can move this shelf up too. Maybe I'll do that actually. That might not be a bad idea, to move the shelf up. To give me more space here. Because I don't need all this space. I just don't. So I think I'm going to do that actually. That's a great idea. Let's move the shelf up. Ugh, alright. That should actually help a lot. Can I then actually stack all these? Oh. That lets me then stack all of this together. So I can actually move this over a little. Because now I have room to do that. But I don't think my bowls could fit there, could they? Could I fit my bowls just right here on this? Oh, actually, that's the damaged one. I'll put that in the back. Oh no, is this too high now? No, it's actually not. Okay. I mean, it's cozier, but like that's fine. These are just for cups. I don't have anything like super tall sitting on the shelf.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Now those don't fit. Do these fit? No, now this shelf is too... Now this shelf is too tall. But if I take this out and I put the shelf back in, as wonky as it was, I could do this and then have these up here. I could do that, I think. Yes, and then have these kind of sit off to the side. That way, like, the weight distribution's a little better on here. I just think it's too heavy otherwise. But then that gives me space to put stuff down here. So I can put like this down here, like my, you know, well, I'll keep this up here, I guess. But I can then put bread down here and stuff, and just keep this spot open, and then my vitamins I think would still fit. Okay. And then we'll move that there. And then we'll keep this here. And then bread can go there. And then we'll put my vitamin stuff down here. So I think that's just the best option right now. I'm going to get this figured out, and then I will be right back. Just because this has been running for like a half an hour, and I haven't really accomplished a whole lot. But, you know, we'll figure it out. So I will be right back. Okay, I finished in the cabinets for right now. A little stressed by it, to be honest. So I'll just show that like in the final video, methinks. But everything's in there. Now I need to like tackle here because we have all this stuff, and then I have these 3 spare little shelves that I don't know what I'm gonna do with because they're warped. Like the wood came warped, unfortunately. But I didn't realize it until it was too late, and this was like during COVID, so I was just like, these kept going out of stock. But I think they warped because they were like during winter and stuff, so I think they just warped from like the cold and stuff. Like they're all warped to some extent, which really sucks. I also could just literally get rid of them. Like I would recycle the legs because they're metal, but I have to like throw this out because it's just wood. I guess you can also turn them into like cutting boards, but that's probably not very good grade for cutting. I don't know. I'll figure that out though. But I do know is I need at least these 2 shelves here for down here. So let me like figure this out, like angle wise, and then we'll reconvene as I organize it. So let's figure that out real quick. This is like the problem with lighting in this kitchen is that I have to provide most light from my camera. So it's like too dark. So it's going to be kind of grainy. I'm sorry. It just is. But here's where we're going to put my pots and pans. Which I'm going to keep these set up pretty much how I had it before. So I can like basically have 2 shelves on the side and then my lids in the middle. I think that will work nicely. And also it's a bit more accessible this way. Oh, you're too close together. All right. All right, more to the side you are. All right, there we go. Put that there. And I can like move these a little bit more close. All right, where's my big pan? My stock pots will boop itself under here. And my small one will go under here. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Now I remember why these were where they were. Why I had these like so far back. I had them like that originally. Because I put the handles here. Oh, it's going to be easier to grab these now. Oh, that's going to be nice. Boom. Oh yeah, so much easier to grab that now. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to go put my roommate's stuff on the other side. That way they're higher up. The cats won't rub against them, which in theory should help a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to be blown out, aren't I? Like, let me just like... Oh yeah. That's like, the problem is, if I have the ISO too high, then it's a problem. If I have it too low. Let me see if it is too low. Hold on. That looks a little better, actually. Is that like ISO like 8,000? Not joking. Oh my god! Okay, roommate's stuff. There, that's so much better. Okay, that's actually way better. I like this way better. Oh. They're a little dusty because I don't use all these. You just like dust the handles. I don't use all these. Like, I've been considering downsizing to like smaller amount of pans. But like, the problem is I really like the style that these are, because these are like Caraway dupes. They can have like a similar style. And now a cat's going to the bathroom. Sorry. Problem is Caraway for like a set that I want, which is like two sauce pots, 2 frying pans, and then like at least like a stock pot, is like $600. And then I have all these left over, so it's just like my roommate doesn't want them, so I don't know. I'll figure it out, but it would be nice. The only problem is like they don't have something like this. I love this little tiny stock pot. Like they have one that's a similar like their regular size stock pot. It's a pretty similar quart capacity, but it's fine. Oh, actually, could I just like I have you like this? I can grab you. Should I actually have you turned? No, I like it this way because this is better. Because then I can like stick out and I can grab you. I like that way better. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on down here though. So I will be right back. All right. I did a lot of this off camera because of the fact that I just couldn't make up my mind. So I'm just gonna show you where I've landed up for now. This is not finalized because I still kind of hated everything. So I'll start with the cabinets. So here is the present look at the cabinet. So we have mugs basically up there. We have some mugs here. These are my little like measuring bowls. I didn't have a place to put them, so I put them there for now. Bread loaf will go here. Whatever, more bread stuff can go here. I did manage to fit these all here, thankfully, so I can like, actually grab them even when they're stacked up. I fit my potatoes in here. So they're gonna live in there for right now. And then my dailies, dinner bowls and plates. That's good enough for now. These might change in the future because, like I said, these shelves are bowing so badly. I can't do anything about it. And then here's our new under bench area. So we have all the cookware up here. My roommate's on the other side. That's all my pans and fry pans and pots and stuff. And then down here, I moved my baking dishes. I use them not too frequently, but frequently enough that I think they'll be fine right there. I have like some dessert glasses. I might not keep those, but I had to put them somewhere because they don't fit in the cabinet now. I have these metal bowls. I bought these back in September 2021, and I rarely ever use them because I had them stashed away in here, which we'll see in a moment. So I put them out here because they have a lid, so the inside bowls won't get dust into them. So it's just like, I'd rather dust off the lid, the outside of the lid, than have to dig through them in the cabinet over here because this is not fun to dig through. And then I have my glass mixing bowls, and then my container. And then on the other side, we got my roommate's stuff, and then spare like food storage containers because I don't know what to do with them right now. And then a display stand for cakes or cupcakes or whatever, cookies, and then my turntable for cake decorating. So that's where those are. And then in here, when I took out those metal bowls, I was able to put one of the little shelves in here, as you can see. And then I put my little ramekins, which I didn't know what to do with. So I put those in there, and then I have my little like 6-inch cast iron enamel pans, fry pans, whatever, skillets. So I put those there. I have some little tiny baking dishes, and then my like box grater. I have a cast iron enamel grill pan, and then some more bowls. These don't have lids, so I'm just gonna keep them in here. And then this is just like my sheet pan, my griddle, cake pan, loaf pan, that kind of stuff. Like, I can now actually grab things. It's so nice. Yeah, look how bad this is. Look, it's just like, these cabinets are so bad. Okay. Woo. There we go. So I think that's gonna do it for me. This was, I don't know how eventful this was, but like, this was stressful to move things around. I still need to get rid of more stuff. I still have too much stuff I don't use, but it's like, I don't know, I'm like, what if I need it? So I'm thinking, like the ramekins, I have like, they're porcelain ramekins. I don't know why the hell I bought porcelain ones. They break really easily, or they chip really easily. So I might let those go and just get like 4 nice like stoneware ones. Like Target has some that are pretty cheap. Like, you know, they're just a ramekin. I don't use them super often, but those ones, I have too many. I don't need 6 of them. I just bought them because they were like cheap. I bought them because they were colorful too, but now I'm like, I hate them. and they don't stack very well either, so I don't know. I might also go shatter those in the basement just to get some stress out. Like, it feels good, so maybe, who knows. But I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully this vlog wasn't, like, terrible, but we will see. I need to build my dish rack. I was gonna do it in this video, but I don't know if I have the energy to build that right now, so you'll see it in future vlogs, I'm sure. Plus, I gotta, like, clean out this stuff anyways, and I don't know, I'm also kind of sweaty now because the dryer was going, so it's not, like, super humid in here. I don't know. I'm gonna take a shower soon. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.